Okay. First one, sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So, this is what's happening. And if you're in a situation that makes you feel unhappy or stressed or anxious or any type of negative emotion, then you may be being triggered by something, and that would be an opportunity to heal from it. But also, you may be in an environment that is maybe toxic for your energy vibration, whether it's a relationship or a job situation or a home that you live in, a neighborhood, the state you live in, whatever it is, you're becoming more sensitive because you are becoming more self aware. And you're also becoming more aware that everyone is healing from something. And you have empathy for others who are healing, but you need to protect your energy. See that clear quartz crystal in that card? That is the master crystal. It would be good for you to have a clear quartz crystal if you don't have one, and keep that on you to help you with your healing. So, also, the blue in this card is very much reminding me of throat chakra healing. So I feel like the blue is confidence. I feel it's like you're ready to speak your truth, or you're trying to muster up the courage to do so. So your element is a place where you feel comfortable, and you need to determine what that place might be. Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. What are you building? You might be physically building something, building a business, building a house, building a relationship, building a plan for your intentions. There is a new moon coming up. Great time to set intentions for your highest timeline, your dreams come true. So look how the builder is like looking up into the sky. Like this, the sky is not the limit. So look as high as you can and dream as deep as you can, and just like set a plan in motion. See how he's got the hammer in his left hand, or a chisel, whatever that is. But the left hand takes in energy. So, taking the energy of the tools you need to start building your sacred space, or your new belief system, or your new thought process, affirmations. It could be building anything. And I want to pick one more card from Life Purpose. This one. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you have the courage to take the step forward. Look at the bigger plan. So see how, I think that's a hawk in the sky. The hawk can see everything. And it looks like the woman on the Pegasus is looking at the hawk as if she is asking for intel. What do you see? She may be using telepathy. And that's a real thing. Animal communication is done with telepathy. And I feel like she's looking up too, and just like he is. Oops. Just like the builder. So get that strength up so you can start building. So I also wanted to choose an energy card. And so the energy card we got is indecision. So, do you have a choice to make? Try not to think of that as a bad thing. A choice is a good thing, and honestly, either choice you make will be okay. Like, you will learn something from it, you will benefit from it in some way. Or you're trying to decide if you should go left or right. So if you're trying to decide what decision to make, what you want to do is think about each decision. So think about one of them and then focus on how that makes you feel in your body. Do you feel like sick to your stomach, or do you feel like heavy, like a heavy weight, or do you feel like excited and hopeful and feel like you have faith that something good's going to come from it? Follow what you have faith in. 8 is a number of affinity and abundance, and so it's okay to not know which way to go right now. You can ask your angels for a sign. You can wait until you know. Don't put stress on yourself to decide this. Now, with the red cape there, I'm feeling like you need some grounding because red is the root chakra. So make sure you're grounded, like that tree right in front of the person in the red cape, and let yourself feel relaxed. Maybe do some stretching, maybe do some yoga, maybe do some meditation. Go for a walk, find a way to relax, play some music, classical music or something that makes you feel something. And music will help you raise your energy vibration. All of these things will. So don't worry about not knowing what to do just yet. I want to get a card from the fairies and see what they have to say for the collective today. So here we are with sensitivity, and I feel like this woman in the card is affirming that she is safe. So she protects her energy. She is affirming with that quartz crystal in her left hand, which takes in energy, that she is protected. Her energy is protected. She protects her energy. So affirm to yourself, I protect my energy. My energy is protected. Or call in angels to protect your energy, or your guardian angel. And then work on this building and the strength. More strength is going to come from this situation. Once you start to see this fall into place, you need some balance. This to me looks like imbalance. So you probably have some sort of stress at this point. Everybody would at like a crossroad like this. So find a way to feel not stressed. Create that balance so that you can align with the abundance and the balance in your reality. And then I just noticed this card, strategy, with the feather. So that looks like a sign from your angels saying, hey, talk to us. Ask us for a sign. Ask us for, some guidance. We're here for you. This card says journal log. So maybe start journaling or just start thinking. Set the wheels in motion for your plan, for what you want. Like, think about what you really want. What have you always wanted deep down in your soul? Think about that. And then we are going to pick a fairy card. Like this one. Stand your ground. Yep, look, more blue. Confidence, throat chakra, speak your truth. Become clear on what you're standing for. And keep the faith in that what you're doing is right for your soul's growth and healing. And then lastly, I would like to pick a rune stone and see, okay, so how about a lighthearted message? Like, what does the collective need to know about their element. And so this is movement, progress, partnership, loyalty, trust, change, alignment, stability, speed, forward momentum. So take a step forward, even if it's a small one, or take a big step. Go at your own pace, but do it.